Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Winging It with Issy. My name is Issy. Today we are talking about gifts. I am going to share with you top 10 gift ideas that you can give when you have a friend, a colleague who has just given birth. So you're going for a baby shower, you've been invited for an outdooring, a friend of yours has just given birth, your sister-in-law, your cousin, your auntie, whoever it is who has just given birth to their first child, their 8th child, their 10th child, their 3rd child. Here are top 10 gift ideas that you can give them. I'm going to begin with gift number 10 and then count down to 1. If you want to know what number 1 is, just keep watching. Now, starting from gift number 10, l'argent, money. Okay, so you're going for an outdooring. So typically a lot of people give gifts, cash gifts at outdoorings, not more so we are going to visit the person. But the reason why, I know some people will be surprised that I made money as number 10, because why name Pesica? Cash, like nothing beats a cash gift. But maybe you have 40 cedis or 30 cedis and you feel like it's not enough for you to put it in an envelope and go and give to this person, say, oh, patronche, like, you know, congratulations on the birth of a child. You feel like it's not enough. Maybe you have to have some 100 Ghana be at least before you can say, oh, I'm giving this cash gift to the person. So that's why I made it number 10, so that your 30 Ghana or your 40 Ghana that you have or your 50 Ghana that you have, one of these gift ideas from number 1 to number 9, you will be able to buy something out of that, and it will still be a tremendous help to the mother or the parents in general and to the baby as well. So number 10 is cash. So gift number 9, I don't know if you can see this, but this is nipple cream. Nipple cream is a lifesaver, especially in the early days of breastfeeding and even throughout your breastfeeding journey. Nipple cream really helps with sore nipples, cracked nipples, and trust me, it's not fun to have those, it's not fun to experience those, but these have been a lifesaver for me and so many other mothers. So you can just pop into any baby shop and just ask for nipple cream and just wrap it up nicely, put it in a cute tiny gift bag, and then give it to the mother and say congratulations. Now moving on to gift number 8, we have breast pads. So these are disposable breast pads, and then these are reusable breast pads. They just come in some kind of a sack. So if you're going to machine wash them, just throw all the pads into the sack and then wash them. So now the disposable ones, they come in packs of, sometimes packs of 25, packs of 50, packs of 75, packs of 100. I got quite a number of packs of these from my my baby shower, and trust me, they were so helpful, because in the early, like, you actually throughout your breastfeeding journey, you will leak, especially during the first 6 months where you are exclusively breastfeeding, and nobody likes to leak where, like, it's in your clothes. Now the first time I heard about breast pads, I was in university. I went for a baby shower, and then one older mother gave that as a gift when it came to the gift giving time, and that was my first time I was hearing of breast pads. I was like, what are breast pads? And she explained that when people go for baby showers, they always give gifts that are for the baby and neglect the mother, but there are some things that the mother actually needs, and these are one of the very, very important things that the mother needs. So the breast pads, really though, you just put them one on each breast so that it soaks up any excess fluid. And for those of you who didn't know, when you are breastfeeding your child on one breast, the other breast leaks. Yeah, so there's something called a let down reflex. I'll explain that in some other video that will be geared towards breastfeeding only. But yes, these are very, very, very helpful. And then we have the reusable ones. So once you finish using these, you just wash them, and then you are saving the earth by not accumulating a lot of plastics. But for me, the disposable ones work better than the reusable ones, because the reusable ones are cloth, but then I used to leak so much that I would have to change these. Like, these came in a set of 3 pairs, so in a day I would use all 3 pairs, and still you know, so these ones work best for me. So pop into any baby shop, ask for breast pads, make a choice, and then wrap it up nicely, put it in a cute gift bag, and then give it to your friend. Now, gift number 7 is for baby. Pacifier. This is a pacifier. I also got these as gifts from my baby shower, and I also bought some myself. And unfortunately, my little human never took to pacifiers ever. I tried different brands. I had the Avent brand, I had the Tommy Tippy brand, I had another brand. I tried all of them. This boy just decided that pacifiers are not his thing, so they are all there. It really pained me because they're these cute pacifiers, but some babies really do take well to pacifiers. So usually the pacifiers, they usually come in sets of 2. Most of the time they come in sets of 2. So you can just pop into any pharmacy store, or as always, any baby shop, buy a set of pacifiers. They are not too expensive. Wrap it up and give it as a gift. It will be well appreciated. Gift number 6, teething toys. Right from the time the human beings are born, soon after they start teething, and one of the signs of teething is biting. They are biting on anything and everything. You put your finger in their mouth, they're going to bite on it. My son would just be grabbing your toes and biting them. They'll be grabbing their own feet and shoving it in their mouth. Whatever they have around them, they shove it in their mouth. So teething toys are a great gift. I also got a teething toy as a gift at my baby shower, and it came in really handy when I realized that this boy was biting on anything and everything. And then somebody gave me the tip that he's probably started teething. So I went and found the gift, and then we made use of it. But this one, in the end, a lot of his teething toys, okay, I think he has like 3 teething toys. He was using them for anything but teething, anything but chewing on them or biting on them. He was always banging it. I'm like, boy, it's supposed to be for your mouth, chew on it, but no. Anyway, so this is also a very great gift that you can give as a gift to a new mom who has just delivered. Gift option number 5. Now we are down to the top 5. Bibs. Now don't judge this babe. This babe has been through a lot in this short span of life. But yes, bibs are a great gift that you can give to a mother, a new mother. So they usually come in sets. All of these things usually come in sets, maybe like a set of 2 or a set of 3. Just buy that, wrap it up nicely, and give it to the mother. Now those of you who do not know what bibs are for, you put this around your baby and you feed the baby. So if it is bottle, when I was breastfeeding Sarah, I never used a bib around him, but there are some babies who spit up a lot, so you find that a lot of mothers just keep the bibs around the baby's neck. They never take it off, you know, just so that when they spit up, it goes into the bib rather than into the baby's clothes, because the smell of spit up after a few hours, the smell of stale breast milk after a few hours. The first time I smelled that thing, I was like, what is that? Something was smelling rotten, only for me to go and smell the baby. Anyway, wonderful gift to give. So let's move on to gift number 4. So at number 4 we have washcloths and bedcloths. Basically they do the same thing in a way. So now the washcloths, they are not expensive. Like a pack of these that have like 6 in the pack go for like, last time I saw some, I think it was like 12 cedis or something. So really though, if you have 20 Ghana cedis and that's what you can afford, just go walk into a shop and buy washcloths. Now I use these for spit up. So somebody has collected your baby and your baby's drool a lot, you use this to wipe the drool. And then I was also using them as a washcloth for bathing him. Right now I use this for his face, but in the early stages of his life we're using this instead of a sponge to wipe him. So these are very, 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 very helpful. So I had like 2 or 3 packs as gifts, and I bought a pack myself. And then this is a bed cloth. So you put this over your shoulder especially when you are offering your baby to somebody wants to carry your baby. I know that some people love to carry babies, and some people are very understanding about carrying babies and knowing that they'll spit up, but some people don't like it. So when somebody takes your baby, you just put this, especially in church, the person's wearing a nice outfit. It's not now that the baby is going to spit up on the person, and then the person is smelling of milk. So you put this over the shoulder, and then the person carries the baby. That way the baby spits up. So let it go all the way to the back, so when they spit up, most likely it will get onto the bedcloth rather than onto the clothes. So this is a very good gift that you can give at a baby shower, at an outdooring, when you are going to visit a friend. Now moving on to gift number 3, we have clothing, onesies, socks, mittens, caps, everything clothing, or even shoes. You have these cute shoes or ribbon. If you know that the baby's a girl, you buy some cute ribbons. Onesies are very good gifts. That's why I put it at number 3. Like, we had a lot of gifts that were clothing. We had a friend who has a boy, and she gave us a lot of his onesies, 0 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, and it was so helpful, because then I realized that I hadn't bought enough clothes for this human. But remember that they also grow through them really quickly, so you don't want to buy too many though. But clothing gifts are they really do save the parents a lot of money, for those who are not too bougie to collect used clothing. Now, advice when buying clothing as a gift: buy from 3 months upward. Don't buy 0 to 3 months, because chances are that the mother has already purchased a lot of onesies, a lot of clothes for 0 to 3 months. So I would advise that you buy for the future of the child, preferably even 6 months and onwards, because sometimes some babies come and they are big, and so they don't even get to even wear their newborn clothes. They just go straight to 3 to 6 months. So if you buy ahead, then they know that when they get there, then they will start wearing them. I received some that are for 18 months, but my human being has started wearing them. They are big on him. Even this one is big on him, but I don't care. You grow into it, like how some people growing up, they had to wear oversized uniforms, and your parents will tell you that you grow into it. Let us get as much use as we can out of the clothing. So remember that tip when you're buying a set of onesies. So you can pop into any baby shop, buy a set of onesies. Some of them, they sell them in a set of 3 or a set of 5 or a set of 6. So just buy a pack, wrap it up nicely, and then give that as a gift. Now, gift number 2, like Tre said, number 1 and 2, they are the most, as far as I'm concerned, they are the most important gifts you can give to any new parent or any person who has just given birth. Diapers are number 2 on my list. I know some people would have thought that no, diapers should be number 1, but we are getting there. So diapers are number 2 on the list. Now, like what I said when it came to the clothing, don't buy newborn diapers, don't buy size 1 diapers, because chances are that the parents have already prepared in advance, and they have the diapers that they'll need, the newborn diapers or the size 1 diapers. They don't stay in size 2 for too long. Now, for those of you who do not know the dynamics of diapers are according to the weight of the child. So I know I should have looked this up before starting this video, but size 1 is like from 3 kg to I think 5 kg, and then they overlap. Size 2 is like, I don't know, 5 or 6 kg to 8 kg, then size 3 is like 8 kg, like, so there is dependent on the weight of the child. Now, my advice is buy size 3 diapers if you want to buy diapers as a gift, because they tend to be in size 3 diapers for a very long time. We are in July. My human being started using his size 3 diapers in October of last year, and we are still wearing size 3 diapers. Yes, so they stay in size 3 diapers for a really long time. So buy a pack of size 3 diapers. Now, another tip about diapers. some babies are sensitive, like babies have sensitive skin, but others have like really sensitive skin. So when you're buying the diapers, please do a little research. Now let me just tell you what I know about diapers. So before I gave birth, I remember reading a blog where somebody was complaining that Pampers no longer has the quality that it used to, and that it leaks a lot and it's not good. And I think it was a baby shop, somebody who owned a baby shop, who was explaining that it's not that their quality has reduced, it depends on where the Pampers are coming from. So the UK brand of Pampers is still very good, the US, Canada brand of Pampers is still very good, but the ones that come from South Africa, Nigeria, I think the Middle East or so, they are not so good, and that really upsets me. I'm like, why can't things that are coming from Africa be good quality like the ones that are coming from the Western countries? And it actually turned out to be true. So people came to visit me, and somebody gave me a pack of I think it was Huggies, and when I checked, it was the one that was made in Nigeria. I was like, oh boy. And then somebody also came and gave me that same pack again. I was like, oh boy. But I was like, you know what, we're just going to use it. And even my mom noticed a difference between those diapers, and we were using Pampers that was from the US, and my mom even noticed, and she was like, Pampers, you're on your papa today, and I was like, yeah, but I couldn't give it out. I can't say I'm going to give it to somebody. If I don't want to use it on my child, why should I go and give it to somebody else? Well, maybe somebody may accept them, but I didn't feel right about that. I was like, you know something, we're just going to soldier through the diapers. And it's like the diapers were just never getting finished. We had a lot of accidents with those sets of diapers. So I would say that if you want to buy diapers, be mindful of the diapers. You can just flip the pack and just see where it was manufactured in. Now, diapers is not all about Pampers and Huggies. So there are so many other brands out there that are also very good. So there's Mamiya, which is a UK brand. There's Little Angels. There's Molfix. There are so many other brands of diapers out there that are also very good. So you can also just do a little research. If you go to the baby shop, just ask them which ones are good, and then buy whatever is within your budget. Mamiya is very affordable, within a more affordable price range than Pampers and Huggies, I would say, and it's very good. Little Angels as well. Now we are moving on to our number one gift item. Wipes. You can never have enough wipes. Never have enough wipes. I remember when they brought me my gifts from the baby shower, and I saw like 2 boxes of wipes or 3 boxes of wipes at the outdoor. We got 2 boxes of wipes. You were also overjoyed. You can never have enough wipes. Just put that in your head. So when in doubt and you do not know what you want to buy as a gift for somebody who has given birth, just buy wipes. Now let's say you have 50 cedis and you feel like, oh, I can't buy a box of wipes. Sister, my brother, 1 pack of wipes, depending on the brand. So like I said, there's Mamiya, there's Little Angels, there's Huggies, there's Pampers, there are Kirkland wipes, and there's whatever. There are so many brands of wipes out there. I think Huggies is also very popular. Just go and buy like 1 pack like this. Like they sell them in boxes, and they also sell them per pack. And some of them, I think 1 pack, you get a pack between 10 and 12 Ghana cedis. So assuming 1 pack is 10 Ghana cedis, you can buy 5 packs of wipes. That is very beneficial, very useful, very, 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 very useful. So when in doubt, like I said, buy wipes. And I would say that perhaps you should buy the unscented one. So some of the wipes have scents. This one has cucumber and green tea scents. This one was a gift. We got a box of these. Cucumber and green tea scents. Some of them are pure, like unscented. So to be on the safe side, I would just say just buy unscented wipes. Huggies has different ranges of scents, and then they have the unscented ones, so you can just go ahead and buy unscented wipes. So yes, I have come to the end of my video. These are my top 10 gift ideas that I would say that you can buy for somebody who has just delivered. Now in these COVID times, please add a bonus gift of hand sanitizer. Just buy one of those cute small size ones and just add it to it. We are all trying to keep safe here. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.